Hello everyone, this is Fafa Berry back with another episode of Fafa Berry Reading. You did saw me. He do a song about there was an old mummy who swallowed a spider. And there's what is called Inside a House That Is Haunted by Sang. Illustrated by Ted Arnold. Come on. Here's a house that is haunted. Here's the hand that knocked on the door outside a house that is haunted. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor inside a house that is haunted. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor. Oh, that frightened the ghost was walking cry, boo! Inside a house that is haunted. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor. Oh, that frightens the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! And ooh, it's surprising the cat that jumped and screeched, pew! Inside a house that is haunted. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that jumped to the floor. That frightened the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! Surprising, seeing the cat that jumped and screeched, pew! That shook out the bats that swooped through the air inside a house that is haunted. Excuse me. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that jumped to the floor. Or that frightened the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! Surprising the cat. Excuse me, that jumped and screeched, pew! That shook up the bats that swooped through the air, that jolted the owl that called, who? Who's there inside a house that is haunted? Excuse me. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor. Oh, that frightened the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! Surprising the cat that jumped and screeched, meow! That shook up the bats that swooped through the air, that jolted the owl that called, who? Who's there? That spooked the mummy who ran with a shriek inside a house that is haunted. Just kidding. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor. That frightened the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! Surprising the cat that jumped and screeched, pew! That shook up the bats that swooped through the air and jolted the owl that called, who? Who's there? That spooked the mummy who ran with a shriek, rattling the skeleton who moved with a creak inside a house that is haunted. Here is the hand that knocked on the door and startled the spider that dropped to the floor. Oh, that frightened the ghost who awoke and cried, boo! Surprising the cat that jumped and screeched, pew! That shook up the bats that swooped through the air, then jolted the owl that called, who? Who's there? That spooked the mummy who ran with a shriek, rattling the skeleton who moved with a creak that woke the monster who stomped on huge feet, threw open the door, and heard trick or treat. Whoa, 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 oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, inside a house that is haunted. That was some good singing. Anyways, if you like this, please make sure to like this video, share with friends, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content.